Oh, Philip, what a terrific story. But it wasn't that long. I'd even say it was a little too short.
Oh well, that's what sequels are for. It's time I search for some clues about the magician and his crooked magic shows. You can always trust the good old Filmotron. I think I've already had enough Filmotroning for one day. Betty doesn't want me to touch it, and she turned out to be helpful, so I don't want to upset her.
Let's see if I get this. You're Mr. X, right? Why is the magician calling you like that?
Jenny protected me. She wouldn't tell him my name. I don't know what he's planning to do in his show, but we have to stop him.
But we don't know where the show will be.
Well, the RPD is so corrupt that I might be able to find a clue right here in the station.
It's a good idea. You can come back and talk to me if you need anything.
It's the cleaning closet. Gosh, I have so many sweet memories from this place. I can't see a reason to get in there. It's locked.
I just wanted to get away from it all for a while. It's just a little change of scenery.
I'm not gonna tidy up Betty's mess. She didn't even ask me to do it.
There's something I need to tell you. I knew Martha. She was my hairdresser.
Really? I had no idea you had...
The Murder of Roger Android by Agrippa Clipsey.
Yeah, it's a real tragedy, but we'll...
That's not a place for a book.
We won't stop until we do.
I know we will. You're the best detective robot I know.
Thanks, Rosie. That means a lot.
Detective, can I ask you something?
Significant impact on the city's economy, as the entertainment industry is a major source of revenue for Retropolis. Experts predict that if the situation continues, it could have severe consequences for the city's financial stability.
Screwborg has had the same office for ages. Why would he pack it up now? Old cabinets filled with old case files.
Hello, Sergeant. This is TaxBot 2000. I'm calling you regarding a problem in your tax declaration. You can't enter your losses at the roulette table under deductible police expenses. Please contact me ASAP.
It's Sergeant Screwborg with his good buddy, Senator Merrick. Betty knows I'm here. It must be her. I better answer the phone.
Philip, Screwborg is back in the station. You need to hide.
What? Where?
Try the closet. It's next to the door.
Police, police, it's the police.
The sapphire nucleus.
Huh? Who's there? Betty too? Is that you? Hello? Yes. No, listen to me, Commissioner. It makes no sense to close this case. A senator and his wife have been murdered, and I know who did it. Okay, I'll come up to your office, but don't think I'll walk away without answers. Yes, I'll bring the sapphire nucleus. What's so important about it anyway?
Screwborg's boxing gloves. It's kind of nice he has hobbies. No picture here. Ow! It's Commissioner Big Bars with Betty 1. I don't want to throw this picture away. I really should make it less obvious someone was here and screwed around with the safe. I don't want to take another man's glasses. It's undignified. It's chilly. They cost a lot more, so they taste a lot better. The golden screw-garette. I like 'em old-fashioned. The original screw-garette. All doctors say, go blue, it's good for you. The blue screw-garette. I guess I won't go down then.
With Wig-O-Matic, you can finally experience what it's like to be human, at least in appearance.
And to other headlines, Mayor Bott has announced plans for a new power plant to address the city's growing energy.
An important memo to all police officers from the Vertical Movement Control Office. Hey, you stupid coppers! There's an energy crisis in the city, so don't use the elevator unless you have a good reason to. Thank you for your cooperation.
Take me back to HQ.
It sure took you a while, Mr. Schmog. Do you still remember our deal? Thank you.
Well, can I see Commissioner Big Bars now?
Oh, I'm afraid that's not possible. It's Commissioner Big Bars' nap time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Not at all. It's very tiring to be the chief of police yourself.
Yes?
The stakes in this case just got higher. I better pump myself up. Take me to the gym.
There you are! You filthy brat! Hey!
Don't tell anyone I'm on your side.
Your secret is safe with me, you devilish elevating wonder. Take me back to investigations.
The situation has become so severe that production houses are struggling to find enough talent to cast in their movies.
I can't see anything interesting about it. Also locked. What a surprise, a locked door. That's not the place to use this key. That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. John's collection of action figures. He was really into these. I never got the appeal. I mean, sure, they look cool, but what's the point of having a bunch of plastic toys gathering dust on a shelf? It's John's old desk. He never liked sitting there for too long. He had so much energy in him. John's favorite movies. He had an excellent taste for awful movies. John always used to say that one day his collection of action figures would make him crazy rich. When I asked him what he'll do with the money, he laughed and said he'd just buy more action figures. I missed dart throwing with you, buddy. Our last investigation. Someone used to steal money from the evidence vault here in the station. We never found out who did it. What happened here? John? Are you here? Is it all just a dream? I know you can't be here, John, but please, say something. It's my old desk. I used to sit behind it for hours, thinking I can protect this city, using only my wit and a red string. My old cases. A pile of mysteries I solved back when I had a badge and the will to do what's right. A wrench won't help here. I always had to make sure John was attending to his tasks and not just fooling around with his action figures. You never liked seeing me drink, John, but that's what I need right now. A wrench won't help here. can't see how John's note will help here. Only John knew the code. That was the whole point. My old RPD flask. Oh, I missed you so much. Good thing I'm not an alcoholic, so I can drink just a little more. I can drink just a little more. Just a little. Oh, John, you were so young, so beautiful, clever and brave. You always acted like a hero from the movies. But real life never plays out like a movie. I was always afraid that something bad would happen, and I didn't want to lose you. I only wanted to help.
That's it. I can't take it anymore. I'm quitting.
Did Screwborg ask you to follow one of the secretaries again?
No, it's the insurance I got for my accident. It doesn't even cover the payment for a new hand.
Maybe you should be less impulsive with how you conduct your investigations.
Now you're against me, Philip?
No, not at all. Look, what do you see here? Newspaper clips, tax records, parking tickets? Let me tell you something. There's a whole story up on this board. A story about forbidden passions and broken dreams.
Passions and dreams? What are you talking about? It's just boring paperwork.
Try to think like a criminal for a second, John. You hate your job. The system screwed you over. But you still want a luxurious life. You want money. You want girls. Only crime will give you all of that. This is where we come in.
So, this is how you always find those filthy lawbreakers. You think like one of them.
There's a little more to it than that. Here, let me show you. You were amazing at this, John. You got it so quickly. But the more we uncovered, the less we knew. The clues we found went missing the next day. The money we confiscated from mobsters vanished right under our nose. We had no idea what we were facing.
There's something rotten here in the RPD, Philip, and it goes way up. It might be Screwborg. It might even be the chief of police himself. But there must be a mastermind behind this whole racket.
A mastermind? I don't know. I don't believe in conspiracies. A good solution to a mystery is clean and simple.
I'm sure you can figure it out. I've never seen you fail to solve a mystery, Philip.
There's something I'm missing here. What am I missing? What can't I see?
I have an idea. Maybe, just maybe, it's all your fault!
Huh? Oh, I don't want to drink ever again. Maybe just a little bit.
Some speculate that it could be some sort of an infectious bug or an underground criminal organization trying to disrupt the entertainment industry.
Yes?
Take me back to the roof.
I got it, Philip. I got your joke. You told me not to go anywhere, although you clearly know I'm stuck here, in the same spot, until the day I break down and die.
I'm proud of you, Jimmy. I've got the stamped form for you, Jimmy.
Great, let me see it.
Oh, you need to see it.
I can't see the commissioner's stamp, Philip.
It was there just a minute ago. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm sure you will.
A sad old Zeppelin. No one wants to take her for a ride anymore. Not a place for a cog. Not a place for a cog. A wrench won't help here. Bon voyage! That's French. I need to stamp the form Jimmy gave me if I want to get out of here. There's no other way.
Yes?
Take me back to investigations.
Come over, or we will break you apart and sell your...
The window is open. That's convenient. I'm sorry to interrupt, Commissioner. Commissioner Big Bars? Hello? Wow, the Chief of Police himself. Many boring books about the history of the city and the laws of robotics. The Senate passed a lot more laws since the original 3. They're from the Great War. It's the name of an antique gun shop downtown. The guns they sell at the Great War never really work, but they look cool. Nice. No sign of struggle or anything missing, except a commissioner. A big chair without a commissioner napping in it.
Hello, Commissioner. This is TaxBot 2000. I'm just calling to thank you for all the money you gave me off the books. Anyway, is there a chance you could get me a ticket for the show tonight? I heard it's going to be mesmerizing. Please get back to me. I'm so bored doing taxes all the time.
Number 1 Chief of Police himself. Commissioner Big Bars, the Chief of Police myself. It's the Commissioner's stamp. Stealing the Commissioner's stamp is too much, even for me. It may lead the whole city to anarchy, and it would stay in my inventory. It's Big Bars with his wife. A secret liquor cabinet. Now I'm impressed. Just a sip from the Commissioner's booze would knock me out for a week, which sounds good, but not right now. Finally. It's a map of Retropolis from 100 years ago. The city has gotten a lot bigger since, but the RPD stayed the same size. It's an award from the Papa Geppetto Church. The Commissioner won these medals for being the Chief of Police himself. Well deserved. I can't see how a picture of a happily married couple will help here. I can't see how a picture of a happily married couple will help here. The dial for this safe is just like the commissioner. Missing.
Piggy, are you awake? Come over here. I'll make you some tea. Mr. Schmog! What were you doing in the commissioner's office? You'll disturb his nap time.
No, I won't, since he's not in.
That's not possible. I've been here all day.
You don't believe me? Fine, take a look for yourself.
Biggie? Biggie, are you awake? You haven't been drinking again, have you, Biggie?
Have you considered that he might have lied to you? That he tells you that he's busy with police work when he's actually running a racket?
What racket?
Tell me everything you know. Has he ever mentioned the magic show? Does he usually try to pull tricks on you?
Oh, no, he's here somewhere. Biggie, where are you? Biggie, stop hiding. It's not funny.
Stop lying to yourself, Betty. Face the truth. Commissioner Big Bars, the chief of police himself, is gone.
This city is doomed!
She actually took it better than I thought she would. Oh, funny. The Betty's dressed up as an angel and devil on Halloween. Too bad I'm not sure who's who. A ticket to a magic show might explain the commissioner's disappearance act.
Yes?
Take me back to the roof. Here you go, Jimmy.
Wow, Philip, this is great. I was really worried you won't be able to get the commissioner to stamp your form in time.
And why is that?
Oh, only because I saw the commissioner leaving his office early today. He climbed the ladder he played around with earlier and said he needed his car for a joyride.
Was there anything suspicious about him?
Not much. Only the fact that he had a shiny little object sticking out of his pocket.
What? Why can't I drive?
It's a self-driving car, Philip. It won't go anywhere without a location disc.
A what?
A location disc. It's new protocol. Cops are not allowed to drive anymore, so the cars need to know where to go.
Terrific. Where can I get a location disc?
Sorry, I don't know anything about these new cars and their fabulous new technology.
Yes?
Take me back to investigations.
The significant impact on the city's economy.
Let's see where it leads. Here, take it. To the Deja Vu Theater. It's an old Retropolis. We'll need a location disc to get there. Here.
Do you mean to tell me that this little piece of plastic can hold information in it? We really do live in the future.
Hello? No, I'm in the middle of something. Huh? But you always do this to me, okay? Okay, I'll be right there.
Who was it?
My sister. Have you heard the commissioner is missing?
She's overreacting. Come with me.
She is my sister, Philip. And she needs me.
I see. Well, it was a blast working with you, Betty. I've been alone for a long time, and,
Philip, I'm sorry. I really need to go.
Yeah, so do I. I'll see you later. If I'm still alive.
Yes?
Take me back to the roof.
Hey, Philip. It's a beautiful night, isn't it?
What? Why can't I drive?
It's a self-driving car, Philip. It won't go anywhere without a location disc.
Well, it's good I've got one right here in my inventory.
Hi, Philip. Before you go...
What, Jimmy, what? Is there another form you need me to fill out? Another protocol to follow? Do I need to sing the Retropolis anthem?
No, it's just that it's been so long since the last time I saw you, and you're the only one who's ever been nice to me.
Oh. I'm sorry I yelled. I'm having a rough day. It was nice to see you too, Jimmy.
Do you think I'll ever see you again?
Sure you'll see me again, Jimmy. I need to get this car back to the station, don't I?
It's a self-driving car, Philip. If a cop dies, it can drive back here by itself.
Well, now I've got one less thing to worry about.
You won't need to. You'll be just fine. I know you will.
Thanks, Jimmy. See you later.
It's a beautiful night, isn't it?
Before the bank, before the Senate, even before the police, the first institution built by the first robots of Retropolis was the Deja Vu Theater, where all their cruel fantasies of the past could come to life. Years went by, cinema became popular, and the theater slowly died. But that night, the magician brought theater back to life, like a hideous ghost from the past, desperate to entertain.